Christmas magic and enduring memories come together this weekend in a special pageant.
It is one that will sparkle with the talents and joys of a host of children, but in the end, it is a stage that will be illuminated by the spirit of one little girl, Michaela Joy Sitton. She's the daughter of one of her own. News Channel 5 photojournalist Jim Sitton. Shannon Cake brings us this story.
It was a huge dream for a little girl.
I'm so glad it's Christmas.
Michaela Joy Sitton, a faith-filled little girl.
Surely goodness and love will follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever.
Gifted at memorizing scripture, attended a Christmas pageant in Fort Lauderdale a few years back, and came home inspired.
She said she would really like to do her own Christmas pageant for the neighborhood.
But like any family, the Sittons' holiday season was packed. Michaela was slated to perform in the Nutcracker.
We had a lot going on. We had Christmas and Thanksgiving, her birthday. We tried to talk her into doing a pageant inside for our family, and she wasn't about that.
It would be so much easier, Daddy could dress up as, something, I'll dress up and we'll just do it here. She said, oh no, Mama, it's got to be for the whole neighborhood. And then one day, just out of the blue, she said, I have an announcement to make. And she said, the Christmas pageant has been postponed. And we said, really, why? And she said, because we have a lot to do, and she realizes that, and that anyways that this will give us more time to rehearse.
Until the following year.
Till the following year.
And we were very relieved.
Michaela, though, went right to her room and started planning for the next year's pageant. A pageant she would never see. Thanksgiving night, 2009, tragedy struck.
I think he's a 6-year-old daughter.
He was, sir?
Please hurry.
An uninvited family member opened fire in the Sittons' Jupiter home. Michaela died just days before her 7th birthday.
After everything had happened to us and Michaela was no longer with us, I would go through her things. And I found just this treasure where she had actually picked out a date and she had marked it on her calendar. It said Jupiter pageant by me. We just knew we had something special to do. This is something that we could do to honor her dream, her wish.
Adonai, Eloheinu, the Lord is one.
Fighting through their grief, the Sittons pulled together a magical Christmas story on the very date Michaela had planned.
We had almost 500 people in our driveway. We had a choir and actors, shepherds, wise men. A friend of hers played Mary. It was all of her friends.
So when those friends started asking what Sittons would do it again this year, a simple driveway pageant that started in the heart of a little girl began to grow. Now, the Michaela Joy Sitton Foundation is hosting a full-blown Christmas pageant at Seabreeze Amphitheater here at Carlin Park in Jupiter. The young singers of the Palm Beaches have been rehearsing for their role in the program. This internationally recognized choral group spends a lot of time giving to charity.
It makes me really honored to sing at such a special event.
I'm singing for someone that a lot of people loved, and it just makes me feel happy.
Colleen Smith is excited too. She runs the Florida Classical Ballet Theater in Palm Beach Gardens. She'll be behind the scenes Saturday, running the show.
16 angels, shepherds, a Mary, a Joseph, and a lead angel, and making certain that they're on task. They know what they're supposed to do when they're supposed to do it.
And so they prepare to illuminate the Christmas season, singing and dancing in the footsteps of a little girl, reflecting the laughter, joy, and faith that is the enduring lesson from Michaela Joy Sitton. So many people, groups, and organizations are involved with this Saturday's performance. There will be 79 actors, singers, and dancers, more than 70 volunteers. There will be live animals for the nativity scene and free hot chocolate and cookies. That always gets people to come out. Organizers suggest that you take a break from the business of the holiday and connect with the true meaning of Christmas. Saturday night, 7:30 at Carlin Park in Jupiter. Bring your families, your lawn chairs, your picnic baskets. It's going to be a blast.
Yeah. It was so wonderful here on the driveway of the Sit and Cone, but this has turned into a big-time, high-tech performance.
Well, do you expect anything less?
No,
you both have worked with and for Jim and Muriel Sitton, and everything they do is excellent. So they've hired professional lighting teams, sound teams. This is going to be a really great performance.
And it's free.
It's free. They say if you want to make a $10 donation, you know, at the door,
to the foundation.
but when you get there, if you want to make a $10 donation, that would be great. The Michaela Joy Sitton Foundation provides scholarships to local children for music and dance. So it's going to a good cause.
Beautiful girl, beautiful family, and no better example of the Christmas season of giving and spirit. It's just beautiful.
Thank you, Shannon.
Michaela.